store, big box store, this is it. From Roberta's, months and months and months of flowers on a butterfly bush that is the most compact butterfly bush I've ever encountered. So now we have so much more versatility in the garden with our butterfly bushes. And guess what? $9.99 each. That's it. You get 3 of them. It's a little take. You get a lavender, a pink, and a red, almost like a red, white, and blue story.
It really is. And the plants are so gorgeous because, Sandra, this is probably the world's most compact butterfly bush on the market.
Now that's kind of, is that what we're seeing right here?
That's gonna be like the fully grown size after like the 3rd year. That's only about 18 inches tall. It's in a planter.
It almost looks, I was gonna say, that picture almost makes it look bigger than it is. Let's take, this is really what you're gonna be growing.
Look at that. The plants are, they only get about 12 to 18 inches tall, but the flowers are like this plump 4 to 5 inch blooms that will just smother your plants.
The same size flowers that we get from butterfly bushes. Oh, you know, but in smaller form. I forgot to even introduce you to my friend. Although if you watch QVC, you know Devin Wallin.
Oh yeah.
He is part of the Roberta's family, 3rd generation of bringing us really amazing plants. So you're getting 3 of these.
Yeah.
Why is a compact butterfly bush, these little rock stars, why did that make you guys so excited?
Well, because it totally opens up the way we can use butterfly bush in the garden.
Yeah.
Butterfly bush are one of the most beloved and favorite shrubs out there, but a typical butterfly bush gets like 6, 8 feet tall, 10 feet tall. They get leggy, they look strung out, and if you don't prune them back every year, if you don't have enough space for them to grow, it can just be a real hassle.
I don't actually have any more space for something that big. You know, after I've gardened for many years, this, oh, look at this. This now I have room for. I love that you did almost a play of red, white, and blue.
Truly, yeah, that's what we love about them. But so
like
going back to why we love butterfly bush, it's all about the flowers. Smell those, that honey vanilla fragrance on plants that are much more compact. And Sandra, you will be enjoying those blooms this year and every year from like mid-June all the way to your 1st or 2nd frost.
Now these are what you're going to be growing, and if you come in and you look at the flowers, it's actually like thousands of little flowers.
Exactly. They're beautiful flower panicles made up of all those small blooms that are going to be so attractive to all of our favorite pollinators like our bees and of course our butterflies. And we've done so in this really gorgeous collection that's super summer energized with the red, white, and the blue. So you can plant these along your borders, your walkways, plant them in a container, and they're gonna look like a bouquet of flowers on your tabletop.
So here's what you're getting, and I love, you know, they almost look like, in these pictures, almost like little hydrangeas or something, because the flowers are just so big compared to the amount of leaves. It's so exciting, but they're really compact. So now, all of a sudden, I can have butterfly bushes lining a walkway or like middle of the border, even front of the border, depending.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, a ground cover butterfly bush, which is so unique. It's so unheard of. You're not going to find these anywhere else in the country for years to come. We worked directly with the growers and breeders over in Germany to be one of the very first growers here in the United States to offer them because they're so cool. Their compact growth has bushy, dense branching that will be so full of flowers. The plants only get 12 to 18 inches tall, but the blooms are like 4 to 5 inches. So you have just like this bouquet look on your plants all summer long for months and months.
Okay, we have some questions from our chat. And by the way, shout out to Ellen from Miami, Linda in Harrisburg, oh, right up the road almost, Steph in Florida, Diana in New Hampshire. So we've got people on our watch party from all over the country. But some of the questions we're getting right now, Devin, are, will these grow in Central Florida?
Well, so these are going to be good to zones 9. I'm not exactly sure what zone Central Florida is. If you're zone 9, that would be perfect. And even down south, they will actually remain evergreen all year long.
I would just say go on the internet and just type
figure out your zone.
And there's little maps that pop up. You put your zip code in, it pops right up. And also, are they best in containers?
Well, they're beautiful in containers. Sandra, here you can see all 3 of them growing in one of our whiskey barrel planters, which it's the perfect size container. You can pick this up on QVC.com, plant them all together on your patios, your decks. anywhere you'd like, but they're gonna be great in pots or in the ground because butterfly bush, they're really low maintenance.
Yeah, when you talk about them being low maintenance, and I want to show you what you're going to receive, but they are drought tolerant, right?
Oh yeah,
so you don't
super
have to
drought
worry if
tolerant.
you go away for the weekend that your plants all wilt. Deer, for the reason we love them, this
Deer
amazing smell,
resistant. Oh,
deer
yeah.
really don't like them.
They don't go for them.
And listen, Devin and I spend a lot of time off air, even texting each other, talking about deer-resistant plants because we've had our challenges here in Pennsylvania. Yeah, so deer won't like these.
They don't go for them, but you know what does, Sandra? The butterflies.
Oh,
That's why
nice.
they're called butterfly bush. And now with this compact growth, you can plant, why not plant 9 or 12 of them along your walkways, and you'll have this like party of butterflies floating in your garden from summertime to fall, all the way to the end of autumn. So we're talking like 4, 5, 6 months of flowers.
I want to show you what you're going to get. Now you're going to get 3 containers, and they actually will say what you get right here. They'll all be tagged, which is nice. How long, oh look, this one's already starting to flower.
Flowers.
Look, can you see that? How long until I put the plants in the ground do I start seeing them like bushy, like what we're seeing in the pictures?
That's one of the other reasons we love the butterfly bush, because they grow so fast. So a plant this size you'll have by the end of the first season. And this is max growth. So they're gonna reach that maturity super quick. If you do want to have even healthier growth with more flowers, consider getting our time release fertilizer. It's a brand new fertilizer this year. You just sprinkle some of it on the soil when you plant it, and it provides them all of the nutrients that they're going to need for the entire growing season. This is a must.
And we also have the bounties available, but I want you to think about what you're getting. Oh gosh, these are really pretty. You're getting these for $9.99 a piece, shipped for free. And that is important because I don't want to say we all, but many of us, myself included, have gone to buy plants at other online retailers.
Oh, yeah.
And you go to check out of the cart and the shipping costs can be shocking.
Yeah,
We're shipping you,
much.
we are shipping you 3 live plants for free. The plants themselves, which will give you many years of flowers, $9.99 a piece.
Well, Sandra.
And no one else will have them.
No one else will have them. And the fact is, most butterfly bush, they get 6, 8, 10 feet tall. You have to prune them every year. They become quite unmanageable. And if you don't have a large garden, you just can't grow them. But we love the butterfly bush because their flowers are fragrant and they attract the butterflies like none other. So with these compact growing plants, you can plant them in new areas of the garden. Maybe you've downsized, you can plant them along your walkways, on your borders, in containers.
Like worry-free flowers, right, for many, many months. Because they'll start blooming like, I guess, early summer, right? And just go right through the season.
Non-stop blooming. So you don't even have to go out and deadhead them. Just let them have that look. They're beautiful. Wonderful branching allows these flowers to just be the star of the show.
Yeah. So you're getting all 3 of these. You're going to get a pink, a lavender, and a white. It's almost like kind of like a red, white, and blue story. That's actually, if you got a couple sets, that might be really cute to actually plant them. Red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue. They are going very, very quickly. Now, if you're new to buying plants on QVC, just know these are selections you will not find anywhere else. There's no other retailer in stores and online and catalogs that will give you this pack up. Also, we're not going to ship them until the time is right for where you live. So if you live further south, you'll get them a little sooner than me in Pennsylvania, and I'll get them sooner than maybe our friends in Detroit, but we will ship them at the time that it's right for you to plant them. And there's a beautiful...
Look at this real flower. It smells so good. If you can, get a few of these collections, put them in areas of your garden where you've never grown butterfly bush before. They're so low maintenance, long-lived plants. They love the sun. Deer don't go for them, neither do the rabbits. It's such an awesome plant that you're gonna love all summer and autumn, year after year.
They're under $10 a piece. You and I could not go get 2 coffees for $10
no,
at this point.
Absolutely not.
Right, Shirley? Like under $10 a piece, ships for free. Can you explain your gotta grow guarantee?
Yeah, we want to make sure you're happy. So we're going to assure your satisfaction for perennials like these for 1 year, and then annuals and tropicals for 90 days from the time of shipment. So if for some reason your results don't match your expectations, just give us a call.
Thank you so much, Devin. I love them. So pretty. Oh, I just took I feel like I just escaped.